Today we're checking out the International Car Forest of the Last Church, the largest open-air art gallery of its kind in the United States, and in the middle of almost nowhere. This is Magellan.
And this is Greyhound.
Where we make videos about epic road trips, kayaking, hiking, and other outdoor adventures. Located in the Mojave Desert, just outside the historic mining town of Goldfield, Nevada, the International Car Forest of the Last Church is completely free and open 24/7, but you can leave a donation if you like. You can also choose to walk around or drive. Given an incoming rainstorm, a sudden temperature drop to 35 degrees, and a nearing sunset, it was a drive, baby, drive kind of visit. I even pulled out my hoodie due to the crazy powerful winds. And basically, it's up to you how you want to explore this place. The creation of artists Mark Rippey and Chad Sorg, Sorg had been driving through Goldfield when he noticed a lone car upright in the desert sand and pulled off to check it out. Rippey, who had owned these 80 acres adjacent to the highway, had an ambitious project to set the Guinness World Record for the most upturned vehicles in an artwork. The record at the time was 39 at Carhenge in Nebraska. From then on, the duo made it their mission to plant the cars into the ground, using Rippey's already amassed collection of junk vehicles. They then used backhoes, typically after midnight, to avoid the desert's brutal heat while digging, filling, and placing the cars. Now, whether you think this is just a glorified junkyard or art installation or just a strange mix of rust and dirt is up to you. Many of the vehicles had been painted by Sorg and Rippey themselves and showcase a wild variety of images. But there aren't a bunch of signs or interpretive exhibits to tell you what everything means. And there's no people here either. No volunteers or guides, no flashy entrances, no other visitors really. In the hour spent exploring here, I didn't see one other soul in sight. Just a cold wind, the eerie creaking sounds of metal, and a looping dirt road through an arid landscape of cars, buses, trucks, a boat, and sparsely scattered Joshua trees. A bit of art politic, some psychedelia, a mishmash of graffiti, either upturned, horizontal, or stacked atop one another. Surreal yet familiar, beautiful, ugly, and chaotic. By this bus is a stage where people have performed music. Not really sure what the original art looked like maybe 13, 14 years ago, because there's a lot more graffiti added since Sorg and Rippey finished this. Ever wondered what alien life would think of this? I can definitely see how astrophotography could be a really cool thing here. This bus is likely the most prominent vehicle on display here, partially due to its size, but also because of its placement higher on the hill. Eventually, the car forest was abandoned from a falling out between Sorg and Rippey, and today the International Car Forest functions as an open canvas, inviting artistic engagement. Whether it be from families passing through, nighttime photographers interested in stargazing, or those wanting to add their own artistic touches, it is an interesting stop in the area. FYI, there have been reports of coyotes and burros roaming the area at night, so be mindful of that. For my part, despite the now trickling rain, the sunset under the storm clouds was absolutely beautiful. And though I never really came to a final conclusion on what I thought of this place at the time, I can say now that it was definitely an interesting way to spend the evening. Have you been to the International Car Forest? Let us know in the comments.
We'll see you on the trails or in the water.